For North Star, a 5'11 junior, number 10, Jessica Tubner. Mark Lindahl coaches the Bearcats, assisted by Sherry Miller. As the tip is up, it's going to be controlled by North Star. Kelsey Tubner come away with that. As the Bearcats will come up across the top line, pass off left side. It's going to be worked to Peters. Morgan looks up top, comes to Heisler. There's Langdon in his zone. Pass to the free throw line, knocked away by Denius, and it's going to be a jump ball on the right wing. And that's going to be a turnover to give it to the Cardinals. North Star will turn it over. Langdon will have it for the first time. 7:45 to play your first quarter. Just underway, championship semifinals of this District 8 girls basketball tournament here on 95.7. Pass over right side, it comes to Brittany Fetch, looks for Hart cutting through. Now goes to Maddie Hart up top of the key. Left side, it comes to Denius. Man-to-man defense here played by the Bearcats. There's a pass over right side, it comes to Corpat Nicky. Now inside to Denius. Denius gets free of a defender, it goes in for a layup. Cardinals will lead 2-0. 7:19 to play first quarter. Heisler quickly back here for the Bearcats. Dribbles free throw line, goes left side to Peters. Wanted a three, couldn't get that off. Goes to Heisler. Out to Peters. He will try a three with Morgan, and a shot's going to be just short. Rebounds out of bounds. Last touch by the Bearcats. And Langdon will have it again here at 7:09 to play first quarter. As it inbounds again, will come to Julie Denius. Langdon leading 2-0. And man-to-man defense here played by the Bearcats. Denius a pass left side to Corpat Nicky. Corpat Nicky in the corner to Maddie Hart. Corpat Nicky up top of the key. It's worked to Mackenzie Hart. Mackenzie kicks it right side of Denius. Up top to Corpat Nicky. Left side it goes to Maddie Hart. 9 seconds on the shot clock. As Denius now pass left side to Brittany Fetch. And Brittany's going to travel on her way to the hoop. And that'll be a turnover to give it back to the Bearcats. North Star look for their first points of the day. 6:43 to go in the first quarter. Trailing here 2-0. Left side of the Kelsey Tubner. In the corner it goes to Heisler. Right side of Peters. Morgan on the baseline. 14-foot shot is over the basket. Rebound though to Gowan. Megan's shot. That won't go. And cleared it away. It will be Mackenzie Hart for the Cardinals. She will dribble it up for Langdon. Cardinals still leading 2-0. 6:19 to go in the first. As Hart looks for Denius. Now trying to get a pass to Fetch. Threw it wide of her. And the pass is picked up by Gowan. Picked up by Peters. Morgan left open from 19. Shot up. And that is no good. Rebounds tipped out of bounds. And they're going to say last touch by the Bearcats. Langdon will have it again. As Denius on the inbounds here once again. A little bit of pressure in the backcourt as Bearcats trying to half-court trap. It looks like Denius throws it across the timeline, just brings it to Maddie Hart. Maddie trying to find Mackenzie, who's got it on the right wing. She'll step back for three. Shots on the way. It's in the hole. A three for Mackenzie Hart, and it's 5-0 Cardinals. 5:48 to play here, first quarter. Bearcats coming across again to Kelsey Tubner. Down to the corner to Peters. She'll fly a three. That's on the way, and it's too hard. Rebound's taken now by Mackenzie Hart. Wants to run for the Cardinals and brings it over left side. Almost has it poked away by Jessica Tubner. Now tries a pass in the corner that's knocked out of bounds by Kelsey. Now leading 5-0. 5:35 to play in the first. As a pass will come to Corpat Nicky in the corner. Some original out on the wing. Come up top of the key to Denius. Denius left side to Hart. Hart looked at another three, and she will now fly a three. That's going to be way short, though, off the back iron. Rebound's taken out by Gowan. Outlet pass to Kelsey Tubner. Bearcats still trying to get on the board here with 5:18 to go in the first. Tubner out by the timeline to Peters. Left side to Heisler. Heisler looks inside for Gowan. Now they go in the corner to Jessica Tubner. Up top of the key, Peters. Right side to Tubner. Kelsey Tubner with it. Cross left side to Heisler. Alley throws up a floater inside from 10. It'll hop off the back iron twice and come down. No good. Rebound is going to be a foul called. Rebound comes to Mackenzie Hart. A foul call to the freshman. As the Cardinals will inbound. As it comes to Denius. Get a half-court trap set up by the Bearcats. Denius waiting across the timeline. Now does. And dribbles over left side. Gets a bounce pass to Hart. Looks down inside for Maddie. Mackenzie to Maddie Hart. That's knocked out of bounds by Tubner. 4:49 to go first quarter. The Cardinals will inbound down to the baseline, leading 5-0. Brittany Fetch inbounds. Bounce pass in the corner. Comes to Corpat Nicky. Tries to get a pass to Hart. It's over her head. Saving in is Mackenzie Hart. Saves it from an over and back call. Saves it to Denius. Denius left side and a pass right side to Hart. To Denius, left side, it goes to Maddie Hart. She'll fly a three. That's on the way off the front lip of the rim. No good. Rebound to Mackenzie Hart. Shot back up and in. Mackenzie Hart to make it 7-0. Cardinals out in front. Bearcats again to look for their first score, and a timeout's going to be called by North Star. 4:24 to play first quarter. Semifinals of the District 8 girls basketball. After the timeout, the Bearcats will have the basketball, trailing 7-0 here in this Semi-final of the District 8 Girls Basketball Tournament. Kelsey Tubner now dribbles up top of the key. Pass right corner will go to Heisler. Drops it into Jessica Tubner. Shot off the glass. Rolls out. Rebounds tipped out to Dinius. She wants to run for the Cardinals. Dinius all the way down the floor. Pass to Maddie Hart, who fumbles the ball. Gets it out to Corpat Nicky and now to Mackenzie Hart. Mackenzie shot in the lane from 13. That's up and in. 9-0 Cardinals. 4 minutes to play first quarter. Bearcats across again and left side over to Sarah Hagler. Right side of Heisler, alley a three. That's in the hole. And the Bearcats will finally get on the board, beating that Cardinals zone. 9-3 the score. Langdon quickly down the floor. They get a pass to Fetch. Fetch in the lane. Shot is up and partially blocked. And that was tremendously short. And the rebound's going to be a foul called against the Cardinals. And Maddie Hart will pick up her first team foul against Langdon. 9-3 Langdon. Bearcats will have it back, though, as the inbounds will come to Kelsey Tubner. Tubner dribbling up against Dinius. Gets a pass left side of Heisler. Fakes a three. Now it's double teamed. Goes right side of Tubner. She'll fly from 18. That shot's going to miss everything. Rebounds out of bounds. Last touch by Sarah Hagler of the Bearcats. Still leading 9-3. 3:20 to play first quarter. It's Dinius up top. And looks for a pass right side of Brittany Fetch. Bounce pass into Hart. Hart gets through a double team. Layup is up, though. No good. She pushed it a little too hard. Rebound is going to come off to the Bearcats. And North Star get across with Hagler. Hagler, Dinius right with her. Comes left side of Heisler. Heisler pass on the right side of Larson. Thrown away. That's wide and out of bounds. On first bench is Julia Cardis, a 5'8", 8th grader, has checked in for Langdon. Dinius will come across the timeline with 2:57 to go in the first. Pass left side of Corpat Nicky for the Cardinals. Guarded by Swanson. Down to the corner goes to Maddie Hart. Corpat Nicky up top of the key to Cardis, right side of Dinius. 9-3 Langdon leading. So pass will come to Corpat Nicky as the ball knocked away. Gets it to Dinius. Julie steps up, 18-footer off the glass and good. Almost rolled out of the rim twice, but stayed down. 11-3 Cardinals. As the Bearcats are up top of the key with it is Heisler. Down to the corner, they get it to Larson. She'll fake a three. Janae looks inside, comes up top of the key to Heisler. Alley open three is short. Rebound is going to be an over-the-back call against Jessica Tubner. As the inbounds will come to Dinius. And Dinius will dribble up the floor. Coming up left side. With 2:18 to go in the first. Pass over right side will come to Brittany Fetch. Fetch, free throw line to Corpat Nicky. Tries to turn to the basket. His ball knocked away and is stolen easily by Hagler. And that's Langdon's third turnover. Sarah Hagler stops right side. Goes in the corner to Larson. Left wide open for three. Shots on the way. And it's too hard off the back iron. Rebound is taken down by Dinius. Dinius, pass right side to Fetch. Fetch looks back for Dinius. Had a three for a moment, couldn't get it off. She'll pull it out. The Cardinals leading by 8 here, 11-3. Pass right side to Fetch. Looks at three. Looks at a three, I should say. Comes to Maddie Hart in the corner to Dinius. Dinius gets around Larson going into the lane. Shot is up and no good, and she's called for charging as well in Allie Heisler. As Heisler and Larson will sit down. 11-3 Cardinals, 1:40 to go in the first. Kelsey Tubner again dribbling up here. Pass over left side will come to Peters in the corner to Hagler. Hagler looks inside, tries a pass. It's going to be tipped by Fetch. Comes back to Hagler up on the timeline. 90 seconds to go in the first. Peters now inside to Tubner. Wants to pass down to Swanson. Swanson's got the shot, but throws it off the bottom of the backboard. No good. Rebound is going to be taken by Cardis as it knocked away. Gets it back, and a timeout's going to be taken by the Cardinals to avoid a turnover. First call up elevator scoreboard. Langdon 11. North Star 3, and we're back in 30 seconds.
Ag Country Farm Credit Services of Langdon brings you this portion of the game and is proud to support area high school sports. Their ag-focused team brings more to your table with competitive credit and financial services products, more options, greater flexibility, competitive rates, local decision-making, and personalized service. Good luck from Ag Country Farm Credit Services of Langdon. For more information, call Ag Country Farm Credit Services at 256-2553.
1:18 to go in the first. We have a halftime score to District 4. Drayton Valley Edinburgh leading Cavalier 30-26 at halftime in the District 4 tournament at Park River. As Mackenzie Hart has come back into the game, Cardinals need to inbound, and they just do get it to Brittany Fetch. Fetch quickly up the right side, all the way down she goes. Looks for a pass across the lane to Maddie Hart, and that's thrown right into the hands of Hagler. Another turnover against the Cardinals. Peters comes back, tries a layup. Shot no good. Rebound is taken down by Corpat Nicky. Outlet pass will come to Hart. Mackenzie Hart back to the game now for Langdon. Less than a minute to go here in the first quarter. Pass left side will come to Corpat Nicky. Up to Fetch. Fetch to Corpat Nicky. Left side to Hart. Maddie Hart a three, and that's too hard. Rebound's taken down by Morgan Peters. Peters looking long, looking for Kelsey Tubner. She's got it, but she's cut off at the baseline, throws up a shot anyway, and it's good. Kelsey Tubner gets the basket. Tough shot, 11-5. Cardinals lead down to 6, 33 seconds to go in the first. Here's Dinius will come up top and get a pass over right side to Fetch. Fetch up top of the key to Maddie Hart. Left side to Dinius, inside to Fetch. Fetch ties a tough shot from 11. That's going to be no good. Rebound's taken down by Gowan. Gowan outlet pass to Kelsey Tubner. 15 seconds to go in the first. Tubner now, pass left side to Hagler. They look in for Gowan up top of the key to Kelsey Tubner. Right side Peters to Jenny Swanson. 6 seconds to go in the first. Swanson and to Tubner. Inside to Gowan. Gowan tries to turn, get it to Peters. Top angle shot is no good. Might have been partially blocked by Fetch. And that'll end the first quarter of play. Championship semifinals of this District 8 girls basketball tournament. Osbrook Farmers.
For families' well-being, call 256-3330. Health Mart, caring for you and about you.
Bearcats on the inbound now as they have the ball, trailing 11-5. As we start the second quarter, north side of the basketball is Heisler back into the game, goes to Tubner. Left baseline is Swanson, inside to Gowan. Gowan tries a wild shot up the glass, no good. Rebound's taken down and it comes off to Hart, who comes across the timeline against Heisler, dribbles up top of the key. Pass upside will go to Dinius. Dinius up top to Korpatnicki. Right side to Hart, who steps back, looks for three now. As the ball knocked away once, twice, and it's going to be out of bounds. Last touch by the Bearcats. Clock will stop with 16 seconds to go here in the second. Cardinals inbound again, leading by 6. As a pass, they look for Fetch. Fetch will get it to Dinius, top of the key. Pass over right side to Hart. Hart left side to Fetch, who fakes and then travels on her way to the hoop again. That's 6 turnovers against Langdon, and many of them, majority of them, unforced today. 11-6, Bearcats trail by 6. They've got it again. 7:22 to play here, second quarter. As up top of the key with it is Peters. She'll put up a 3, and it's short. Rebound is again taken by Mackenzie Hart. Outlet pass to Korpatnicki. Will look and just get the ball back to Hart. 7:10 to play in the second. Cardinals still lead by 6. Pass right side to Fetch. Brittany Fetch up top. Goes to Korpatnicki. The ball's right through her hands and out of bounds. And Swanson will sit down. Bearcats bring back in Jessica Tubner, I believe it is, as they will inbound here with Kelsey Tubner. Get it into her. 6:59 to go in the half. Bearcats left side. Pass right side is going to come to Heisler. Heisler down left side of Jessica Tubner. Wanted to go to Gowan. Goes to Heisler instead. 19-footer for Allie is good. And it's 11-7. Cardinals lead down to 4 with 6:40 to go in the half. Langdon with it. Left side is Dinius. Goes left side to Maddie Hart. On a wing, back to Julie Dinius. Left side out, Korpatnicki. They look inside, nice pass inside, goes to Hart. She'll put a shot off the window, up and good. Nice look from Korpatnicki to Hart, makes it 13-7. Cardinals lead at 6. Bearcats will stop right side up top of the key. Tubner, left corner to Peters, has her shot blocked in the corner, and blocked by Mackenzie Hart. Outlet pass will go to Dinius as we close in on the 6-minute mark to go in the half. 13-7, Langdon. Pass over inside by Dinius, knocked out of bounds by Kelsey Tubner. Sarah Hagler back into the nice crowd on here for second day of this tournament. We must say as well, as Mackenzie Hart up top of the key to Fetch, left side to Dinius. 15 seconds on the shot clock for Langdon. As Dinius gets a nice move into the lane, she'll put up a 14-footer way too hard off the glass, though no good. Rebound is going to come off and taken down by Kelsey Tubner. Outlet pass to Heisler. Heisler double team in the block, gets it into Tubner. Shot over Hart is up and no good. Rebound is tipped out of bounds. That's tipped out by Brittany Fetch, I believe. And it's going to stay here with the Bearcats. They'll get a fresh shot clock for the most part. Inbounding on the baseline. Inbounds comes right to Hagler, is wide open, but her shot from 10 is over the basket, no good. Rebound will come to Maddie Hart. Outlet pass to Dinius. Langdon leading 13-7, having it again with 5:38 to play second quarter. Dinius, a pass back to Hart. Open 3 for Mackenzie. It's in the hole. Mackenzie Hart making 3-pointers that she did not make yesterday. 16-7. Cardinals lead by 9. 5:24 to go in the half. Pass over right side just comes to Heisler. She'll step up, try a tough 19-footer. She was kind of floating through that. Shot is up and no good. Rebound is going to be a jump ball. Fetch had it. Was tied up. Langdon will get it back. Or they will attempt to anyway. And they will get it into Julie, who brings it up the right side. Langdon leading by 9, having the ball. 5 minutes to play in the second. Dinius gets a screen as she comes left side. Bounce pass back to Hart. Hart looks over right side and throws it away behind Brittany Fetch. No look to pass and no look to run out of bounds. 8 turnovers against Langdon. They still lead by 9. 16-7. 5 minutes to play in the half. Bearcats right side with it is Tubner. Left side, Ali Heisler. In the corner, it goes to Hagler. Up top of the key to Heisler. Heisler down the left side of the lane, gets around a defender, floats a shot up from 10, and that's good. Ali Heisler was 7, 16-9. Cardinals lead is 7. And it's just about 4.5 to go here in the second quarter. As Hart, a pass right side to Fetch. Down to the baseline, they go to Dinius, wanting to go to Hart, and the pass knocked out of bounds with the 18 seconds to go in the shot clock. Langdon will inbound again. Inbounds will come to Dinius in the corner where she's double teamed. Fights out of that. Now gets a pass over right side of Hart. In the corner to Fetch. She's open from 16. Shots over the basket. Rebound right to Maddie Hart. Her shot almost is over the basket. Just nicks the rim. And the Bearcats will have it here. Is coming across is going to be Heisler. Heisler in the lane. Another floater off the glass is up and in. Langdon's lead down to 5. 4 minutes left to go in the second. Cardinals across with Mackenzie Hart. In the corner they go to Fetch. Back to McKenzie, another tough three, and this is in the hole again. 15 for Mackenzie Hart in the first half. 19-11, Cardinals lead by 8. Under 4 minutes to go in the second quarter, first half. Bearcats get it to Heisler, another 14-footer, that's up and in. 11 for Heisler. As she and Hart trade baskets. Langdon's lead is 6, 3:39 to play in the second. And across will come Dinius. A pass over right side will come to Fetch. They try to get it top of the key to Hart, but that pass is tipped and stolen by Kelsey Tubner. And now Heisler all the way down. She'll get another layup. And the Cardinals 9 turnovers, 19-15. Langdon's lead down to 4 with 3:20 to go in the half. Pass left side of Maddie Hart for Langdon. Now to Hart in the corner. Mackenzie's three had a hand in her face over the basket. No good. The rebound will come to the Bearcats as Hagler has it. Pass to Heisler, who's had the hot hand. They go to Kelsey Tubner. She'll try a shot up and in. That goes off the glass and good. 19-17, Langdon's lead down to 2. 7-0 run. Put up here, I believe a 7-2 run actually, put up by the Bearcats, and they trail by 2 with under 3 minutes to go in the second. Cardinals on the right side. Here's Hart, sets for a 3 this time. That's in the hole. She's left wide open from the right wing. 22-17, 18 for Mackenzie Hart, putting 4 3-pointers. Heisler back now here for the Bearcats. Pass free throw line to Gowan. Left baseline, it comes to Tubner. Out to Heisler. She'll fly a 3, and it's short. Rebound, though, comes to Gowan. Her put back up and in. Megan Gowan to the hoop, and the Bearcats want a timeout. 2:33 to play second quarter. Azamark Farmers Co-op elevator scoreboard. 10 points in the second quarter. Cardinals will come up at 2:29 in the clock in the half as Denny is a pass left side to Maddie Hart. In the corner to McKenzie. McKenzie looks and brings it out to Dinius, back to Mackenzie Hart. Wanted a release into the 3, goes to Maddie Hart, top of the key to Fetch to Mackenzie Hart. Here's the 3, it's up and it is just short. Rebound is taken down by Gowan. Bearcats can tie here on this trip down the floor with the 3. Hagler to the right side. 2 minutes left to go in the half. Here's Kelsey Tubner, a 16-footer. That's up and in. Cut the line to lead to 1. 22-21, under 2 minutes now to go in the half. Cardinals a pass in the corner. Mackenzie Hart makes a nice move in the lane. Shot at the glass, though, is going to be thrown up too hard. No good. Rebound is going to come out to Hagler. Long pass down the floor. Tipped on a bounce by Madison Hart. As a pass left side will go to Ali Heisler. Pass in the lane is going to be picked off by Cora Patnicki. A steal for the Cardinals. A rare turnover on North Star, just their 3rd. Compares to 9 for Langdon. As Mackenzie Hart dribbles things up now. Goes to Dinius. In the corner to Maddie Hart. Free throw line, it's Fetch. Bounce pass goes to Mackenzie Hart. Back to Maddie, to Mackenzie in the corner. 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. Cross-court pass to Dinius, to Mackenzie Hart. 6 seconds to go now to Mackenzie Hart. She's going to step up, try a shot from 18. That's going to be short. Rebound is going to be taken down by Jessica Tubner. Bearcats have it back. Closing in on a minute to go in the half. Pass left side to go to Heisler. Heisler in the lane. Shot at the window. No good. Rebound is taken by Mackenzie Hart as it's worked around to Dinius. Less than a minute to go in the second quarter now. Cardinals lead by 1 over the Bearcats in semifinals here of this District 8 tournament. It's Mackenzie Hart. The corner goes to Dinius. Pass inside to Cora Patnicki, who brings it left side of Maddie Hart. They go in the corner to Mackenzie. She'll fly another 3. It's in the hole again. 5 3-pointers for Mackenzie Hart. 25-21 Langdon. She has 21 in the first half. 33 seconds to go in the second quarter. As with it are the Bearcats to Tubner. Tubner shot over Mackenzie Hart. Shot no good. Rebound is taken down by Dinius. Dinius will hold it up. She wanted to run out over the floor, but now sees her coaches see they wanted her try to hold it for 1 and 15 seconds left here in this first half of play. As Korpatnicki, a pass to Fetch to Dinius. 10 seconds to go now. Mackenzie Hart in the corner to Dinius. 5 seconds. Left side Hart. She'll put up another three. It's in the hole! 6 3-pointers from Mackenzie Hart as a desperation heave by the Bearcats will fall short. And that'll make our score here at halftime. First State Bank Munich halftime show on the Osnabrück Farmers Quote
on all your insurance needs. Count on the First Insurance Agency in Munich and Devils Lake to protect what matters most in your life. Contact Rich, Dan, Joe Ellen, and Mary at the First Insurance Agency of Munich and Devils Lake. Good luck from the First Insurance Agency of Munich and Devils Lake.
Folks, as we begin the second half, Kelsey Tubner throws in a 16-foot shot just beyond the free throw line that rolls around and bounces in. And it is 28-23 now. Cardinals lead cut down to 5 right away here in this third quarter. Langdon with the basketball now. Dinius to Fetch. Looks for Mackenzie Hart, almost throws it away. Goes back to Fetch. Hart does get it. Goes back to Brittany Fetch. As they look to work it around here, they get a cross-court pass to Hart. She's open for three again. Her first shot of the second half, no good. Rebound to Maddie Hart. Her 10-footers up and in. Madison Hart rebounds her sister's miss and makes it 30-23. Cardinals by 7 again. As the Bearcats a pass over right side of Morgan Peters. 7 minutes to play in the third. Peters double team goes to Jessica Tubner in the lane. Her 14-footers up and good. Jessica Tubner with her first basket of the day makes it 30-25. Cardinals lead down to 5 again as Mackenzie Hart up top. And gets a pass left side to Fetch. Fetch cross-court pass to Maddie Hart. Now to Dinius, to Brittany Fetch. To Maddie Hart, tries to pass right side. It's knocked out of bounds by Heisler. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Langdon will try it again, leading by 5, 30-25. 6:43 to go here, third quarter. As Langdon inbounds to Dinius. Dinius up top of the key. Bearcats down a 2-3 zone. Pass right side will come to Fetch. So you get it to Mackenzie Hart, will fly a long three, and that's going to be just short. Rebound's taken down, and it's out of bounds. Last touched by no one, so the Bearcats will get it back here with 6:30 to go in the third, trailing 30-25. Mackenzie Hart, 6 3-pointers in the first half, but has missed her first 2 attempts here in the second. Bearcats with it now. Peters looks inside for Gowan, now looks for anybody. Now is hounded by Korpatnicki, loses the ball, but it's going to be last touched by Brittany Fetch of the Cardinals. And the Bearcats will have it back as Peters on the right side goes down to Gowan inside. Up top of the key to Heisler. Heisler double teamed, a pass back to Peters, fumbles the pass, so the defense comes up on her. We'll go back to Heisler. We're going to get a foul, and we're going to get a 3-second violation, I believe, inside away from the ball. That's what it's going to be. 4 turnovers against North Star. Langdon will have it again, leading by 5 of the Cardinals with 6 minutes to play in the third. Dinius up top of the key. Bounce pass right side of Maddie Hart. Up top it comes to Fetch. Down to the corner to Dinius. Julia 3, and that's going to be over the basket, no good. Rebound is taken though by Maddie Hart. Hart gets a pass back to Mackenzie. Fresh shot clock here for the Cardinals. To Maddie Hart right side. And a pass to Mackenzie on the wing. 15 seconds now as Mackenzie Hart will dribble up top. We'll cover left side and bring it past her to Dinius. In the corner to Maddie Hart. 10 seconds on the shot clock. They'll go to Mackenzie. Back to Maddie, who wants to go inside and will try cross-court pass to Dinius. Dinius gets room in the lane. She'll put up a shot that's up and in. Left-handed layup by Dinius. She has 6. It's 32-25. Cardinals by 7 again. Matching their halftime lead. Bearcats quickly to Kelsey Tubner. They go left side of Heisler, fakes a 3, stops and pops from 14, that's in and out. Rebound is taken by Dinius. Dinius, pass up the floor, will come to Maddie Hart. Hart dribbles down to the lane and is going to draw a blocking foul. Morgan Peters doing so. Morgan Peters will get her first team foul against North Star. Jenny Swanson will come back in as Megan Gowan out for the Bearcats. Langdon 32, North Star 25. Cardinals will inbound on the baseline. Langdon looking to throw it in here is waiting to get set. Not sure what we're waiting for here. All right, now things get going. As the pass will come to Hart, gets a screen, a 3 on the way. It's in the hole! 7 3-pointers for Mackenzie Hart. That's a 10-point lead for the Cardinals at 35-25 and less than 5 minutes to play here, third quarter. As Heisler quickly back top of the key for the Bearcats. Right side of Hagler. They look in the corner. They try to get it to Kelsey Tubner. Ball is lost on the floor. It's going to be a jump ball. And the Cardinals will get it back via the possession. 5 turnovers. Inbounds pass will come to Dinius. Dinius up top. Tries to pass left side against it to Fetch. Back to Dinius. Right side it goes to Maddie Hart. Madison a pass to McKenzie. Wanted another quick three. They can't get it off this time though. Goes back to Maddie. Now on the wing it comes to Fetch. Free throw line to Dinius. Open for 14. Shot is in and out. No good. Rebound off the hands of Korpatnicki and out of bounds. 25-25. Cardinals lead by 10 again as the Bearcats have it again. Heisler left side as she'll get a pass in the corner. Go to Hagler. As it goes back to Sarah Hagler, she'll put up a shot, 19-footer, in and out, no good. Rebound's taken down, and it comes to Fetch. And Fetch is going to be tied up as she couldn't get out of a triple team. And the possession will give it to the Bearcats. The Bearcats will inbound here, still trailing by 10 to get it off Langdon's 10th turnover. First of this half, though, for Langdon, turnover-wise. As Hagler tries to get a pass to Heisler, it's going to be tipped out of bounds by the Cardinals and Korpatnicki. Bearcats, Hagler looks again inside and just as good a pass out left side. Bringing it there to Kelsey Tubner. Kels up top of the key. Dribbles to the point. Pass left side to Hagler. Now to Heisler. Heisler back to Sarah Hagler in the corner. To Heisler. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Pass right side to Tubner. Goes right through her legs and out of bounds. So an unforced turnover against North Star. Langdon will have it again with 3:52 to go in the third. Still leading by 10. 35-25. Cardinals and Dinius across the timeline. Bounce pass right side to Maddie Hart. Hart inside to McKenzie. McKenzie Hart turnaround shot to the baseline from 10. That's just short. Rebound taken down by Swanson. Outlet pass to Heisler. The Bearcats a long pass down the floor. Nice pass to Kelsey Tubner. Layup's good. Tubner getting behind the Langdon defense. Makes it 35-27. Bearcats to within 8. As Dinius a pass right side to Maddie Hart. And Maddie a bounce pass back to Fetch. Left side Dinius, and now timeout's going to be called. No, a foul called away from the ball. And a push is called on Summer Korpatnicki. That's and their 11th turnover. So the Cardinals lead down to 8 now. Here come the Bearcats again as Kelsey Tubner. Pass left side goes to Heisler. Heisler in the corner to Hagler. Hagler looks and just is going to pass to Swanson. Ball's knocked on the floor. Kelsey Tubner will get it back going the corner to Heisler. Heisler fakes and now tries to drive into the lane. Cannot get a shot. Goes to Jessica Tubner. Shot at the glass. No good. Rebound is tipped out left side. It comes back to Tubner. Bearcats have it. Tubner to Kelsey Tubner. 16-footers up. No good. Rebound is going to be on the floor. And Hagler comes away with it. Goes to Heisler. Pass across the lane to Swanson. Swanson shot hits the bottom of the backboard. No good. Rebound to Korpatnicki. In an outlet pass almost thrown away by Brittany Fetch, and Langdon will finally get a timeout. 2:35 to play in the third. Osnabrook Farmers Co-op 5 East Langdon. Cardinals in the basketball now as they call a timeout. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Hart, had a lane to the basket. Cut herself off though, brings it to Maddie Hart. To McKenzie in the corner. They try cross-court pass to Dinius. That's knocked away, but Dinius will chase it down with the timeline. Pass back to McKenzie. Hart at open three. It's in the hole. Three-pointer number 8 for Mackenzie Hart. It is 38-27. Langdon's biggest lead at 11. 2:05 to play here third quarter. Bearcats a pass over right side of Heisler. Now to Kelsey Tubner. Open 18-footer. Good. 12 for Kelsey Tubner. Under 2 minutes to go. 38-29 Cardinals. As already, Mackenzie Hart has 30 points today, folks. Maddie Hart has the basketball on the wing. Up top of the key with it is Tubner. They get it to Maddie Hart on the right wing. She'll try a three. That's going to be way short. Barely got a piece of the net. Rebound comes off to Morgan Peters. Long pass down to Tubner. Tubner in the lane. Layup, no good, but she's fouled, and she'll step to the line for 2. Kelsey averaging 11.3 points per game. She's got 13 tonight. Second shot is up, and that's good. She get 1 out of 2 from the line, make it an 8-point game. 38-30. 90 seconds to go in the third. Cardinals with it. A bounce pass over right side to go to Maddie Hart. So McKenzie in the corner fires it into Korpatnicki, who gets a pass to Maddie Hart, as her shot inside, blocked from behind, out of bounds by Hagler. Cardinals inbound again. As they look, and they just do get it out to Hart now in the corner to Dinius. Right side, Mackenzie Hart. McKenzie, a tough shot on the baseline. She put up a runner, shot no good. Rebound's going to be taken down by the Bearcats. Kelsey Tubner again gets ahead of the pack for the Bearcats. Cardinals get back very slowly defensively. So 38-30, Cardinals lead by 8, but Kelsey Tubner first shot up and in. Makes it 38-31. Kelsey is 75% free throw shooter. Second shot is up, and that is good. 2 from the line. They get 38-32. Cardinals lead was 11, now down to 6. So the inbounds pass will come to Dinius with 1:10 to go in the third. Pass left side will come to Fetch. Up top of the key to Maddie Hart. Down to the corner goes to Dinius. Looks at a 3, but hangs on to it instead. Goes free throw line to Brittany Fetch. Back to Dinius. Now she'll cast a 3. That's up and too hard. Rebound is taken down, and it comes off to Heisler. Heisler, long pass down the floor. This time it comes to Hagler. Right side, Cardinals get back defensively as Heisler pass inside, knocked away and stolen by Mackenzie Hart. Hart all the way down. Has Peters to beat. Goes inside. Left-handed layup, no good. Rebound will come to Dinius. So has the ball taken away by Heisler. Actually, we'll just give Heisler a rebound on that. Cardinals blew a chance there for an 8-point lead, but now Heisler a runner all the way down, and she's fouled going in the lane. Foul's going to be called on Brittany Fetch again, her third. And Heisler to the line up, a chance to cut the lead to 4. 37 seconds to go, third quarter. And her first shot's up and in. Allie's first chance at the line today. This is her first point of this half. She's got 14 points now in the game. She had 13 in the first half to lead her team. And halftime, her second shot is going to be good. And it's down to a 4-point game. Cardinals lead 38-34. As Langdon will dribble up to Mackenzie Hart. With 34 seconds to play here in the third. Hart a pass on the right side. Mackenzie to Maddie Hart. Back to Mackenzie right side. A cross-court pass comes to Fetch. Up top of the key to Dinius. Dinius gets down to the lane. Gets a pass to Mackenzie Hart in the corner. She'll put up another 3. That's going to be way short, though. And a hand right in her face. Rebound's taken down by the Bearcats. They can make it a 2-point game here as Heisler gets it down in the corner. To Hagler. Sarah, an 18-footer. No good. Rebound's going to be taken by Dinius. 8 seconds to go. A 2-on-1 break. Dinius, a long pass up to Maddie Hart, who dropped the ball. And that is going to probably end this third quarter. Heisler doesn't see how much time left on the clock. That'll end quarter number 3. On the Osborne Farmers Co-op Elevator scoreboard, District 8 Girls Basketball Tournament, it is Langdon 38, North Star 34. We're back in the fourth quarter in 1 minute. Championship semifinal of the District 8 Girls Basketball Tournament as Langdon will inbound as it comes to Dinius. Looks like the Bearcats have switched up their zone to a 1-2-1, or 1-2-2, I should say, maybe even a 3-2 zone here. Cardinals to the left side, Dinius. Bounce pass left side. It's going to be worked to Brittany Fetch. Fetch up top of the key. Looks for Mackenzie Hart. Finds her right side. 14 seconds of the shot clock to Maddie Hart. Now to Dinius. Inside they try to get into court. Pat McKee was fouled from behind. By much 30-second shot clock, though, on the foul is pretty much the only thing they get a benefit. As they work it inside, it's Corpat Nicking getting a pass up to Dinius. She'll put up a shot from 13. That's way off the mark and out of bounds. Cardinals thought that was tipped. As the officials say no, Bearcats will get it back. As the Bearcats will dribble up here with Kelsey Tubner. Chance to get ever closer. They trail now by 4 points. Langdon led by 11 at one time in the third quarter. Bearcats are then up top of the key with Heisler. Left side of Hagler. Looks back in for Heisler. Gets it underneath the basket and is going to travel. Passes a little bit inbound here as the inbounds pass will come to Julie Dinius. 7:10 to go in the fourth. Dinius, a pass left corner, goes to Hart. To Dinius, back to Mackenzie Hart. Is going to drive the baseline, gets around Peters, goes inside, shot off the glass, and something good. A rear two-pointer from Mackenzie Hart, who now has 32 tonight. 40-34 Cardinals. As Dinius will knock the ball away from Heisler coming up the floor, but it comes to Peters. Right side to Hagler. Hagler on the baseline is going to be fouled on their way to the hoop. Reach-in foul against Langdon. Bearcats will just inbound here. As they look for Tubner, they look now for Kelsey Tubner. They get it inside. Kelsey, a runner, is going to be blocked out of bounds, but it's going to be a foul call to Mackenzie Hart. Tries to the line. First shot is up, no good, too hard. Of course, we have another semifinal after this. Second-seeded Benson County against third-seeded Rolla to follow this game. Second shot is up and good. 1 out of 2 for Tubner. Makes it 40-35. Cardinals lead down to 5 points. Langdon with the basketball as Dinius, a pass right side to Maddie Hart. Bounce pass up top of the key to Fetch. Fetch a pass left side to Dinius. Had the ball go right off her shoulder and is picked off. Another unforced turnover against the Cardinals. Stolen away by Morgan Peters. Peters a pass right side to Tubner. 40-35. Cardinals lead down to 5. Tubner up top of the key. Left side it goes to Hagler. She'll fly a three, and it's in and out. Rebound is going to be a jump ball, and I believe the Bearcats will keep it. They will. And they get 30 seconds on the shot clock. 6:16 to play here, fourth quarter. Get Langdon 40, North Star 35. Bearcats to inbound. They look in. Now they go in the corner to Hagler. Up top of the key to Tubner. In the corner to Peters. She looks at a three. Can't get it off, though. Comes to Tubner. Up top. So dribble left side. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Right side, we're going to Peters. In the corner to Hagler. Up top to Kelsey Tubner. Left side to Heisler. Heisler down to the baseline. Double team. Pass back out to Tubner. Inside, they go to Jessica Tubner. The ball knocked away. And now a pass is going to go all the way out of bounds. It's Maddie Hart got the ball. Wanted to dribble as quickly as she could and lost the ball. So a turnover each direction. We'll give it back to North Star. 6 seconds on the shot clock, though, as Tubner, a pass inside, knocked away. And now a foul is going to be called here on Mackenzie Harder, reaching, foul down in the corner. Big play here. She'll get one of the chance for two. Her free throw is up, though, and it's going to be short. So I guess that does not really hurt the Cardinals. Rebound to Hart. Outlet pass to Dinius. Dinius all the way down to the lane is fouled on the way to the hoop. And it'll be a call before a shot. Foul against the Bearcats. And Kelsey Tubner, her first. 3 against North Star. Are they going to call this on the shot or not? They're going to say no shot, so the Cardinals will just inbound. Langdon 40, North Star 35. Jenny Swanson will check in. Jessica Tubner will sit down. Cardinals will inbound here, and they'll do so with Brittany Fetch. Inbounds will come to Dinius, and she's going to travel on her way to the hooper, is she? They're perhaps fortunate there because it looked like Dinius traveled. As the Cardinals are working inside the court, Pat Nicky, she'll try a shot blocked out of bounds by Morgan Peters. 5:38 to play in the fourth on Monday night. As the inbounds will go to Dinius, a three on the way, and it's going to be short. Rebounds taken down by Swanson. Outlet pass will come to Heisler. Long pass down to Peters. Peters inside, double team. Right side gets a pass to Hagler. Now to Heisler. Back it goes to Hagler. Drops it into Peters. It gets around Hart, and her layup is good. Morgan Peters will make it a 3-point game at 40-37. So Cardinals will dribble up here at Dinius. 5:12 to play here in the fourth. Right side with it is Maddie Hart. Looks inside for Dinius. Has it down low. As Dinius will try a shot. Somehow gets it up and in. Tough shot for Julie Dinius. She has 8. 42-37. Cardinals by 5 again. 5 minutes to play in the fourth. Tubner, the pass left side to Peters. In the corner to Heisler. Heisler gets around. Mackenzie Hart puts up a tough shot from 10. That's good. 2 tough shots at both ends of the floor. As the Cardinals will inbound here to Mackenzie Hart at the half line. She'll dribble across the timeline, get a pass left side. It goes to Brittany Fetch. Fetch needs to get it outside. There's the ball knocked away and stolen by Hagler. Long pass down to Tubner. Layup is up and good. Another tough turnover on the Cardinals, and it's a 1-point game, and Langdon needs a timeout. 4:29 to play in the fourth quarter. Osabek Farmers Co-op over the scoreboard. Cardinals overs bothering the Cardinals. They're up to 15 of them now. They still lead by 1, though. 42-41 over North Stars, just about halfway through this fourth quarter. Julie Dinius, a pass offside to go to Hart, a 3, and it's off the glass, off the rim, no good. Rebound is going to be a jump ball, though. And the Cardinals will keep it with 4:16 to go in the fourth. Slidable inbound as the inbounds comes to Brittany Fetch. Looks inside for Hart, now goes in the corner to Dinius. Dinius steps up, comes over left side, and trying to get her, find her way in the lane. She almost lost the ball, gets it to Maddie Hart. Inside the court, Pat Nicky out to Dinius, right side of Mackenzie Hart. About 4 minutes left to go as they get it to court, Pat Nicky, and she is going to be fouled as she tries to drive towards the basket. No, get a fresh 30-second shot clock. Adams Edmore defeats Makota 56-43 to advance the championship there. Cardinals on the inbound now. They get a fresh 30-second shot clock as Maddie Hart will get it up to Mackenzie Hart. Less than 4 minutes to play down the fourth. Cardinals leading by 1. It's Brittany Fetch. They go free throw line, and now go to Maddie Hart. A 3. It's in the hole. Oh, they're only going to give her 2, apparently. They're going to say her foot was on the line. And a big shot there for the Cardinals. Is now shot back here for Morgan Peters. She'll put on a 3, that's in the hole. They got the scoreboard mixed up here, I think, and they're trying to get the score correct. We'll have to wait till they get that all lined up. I believe it's tied, as the Cardinals have it to Mackenzie Hart now. They have the Cardinals up 1, but I think it's tied. We'll wait a few moments as Corpat Nicky gets a shot inside now for Langdon. Shot up no good. Rebound is going to come to Maddie Harder. Gets it out to Brittany Fetch, and she'll get a basket. We've got 46-44 here in our book. They've got 47-44 on the clock. 3 minutes to go in the second as Heisler at the top of the key. Left side with it, it'll come to Tubner. Less than 3 minutes to play in the fourth. Tubner with it left side down to the corner to Hagler. To Heisler, 5 seconds on the shot clock. Heisler, a tough shot at the cross. It's good! What a shot for Ali Heisler! As the Cardinals will inbound here, and it comes to Dinius. Dinius across the timeline. Again, they've got 47-46 on the clock. We've got 46 all in our book. As a cross-court pass right side to go to Dinius. Cardinals into court. Pat Nicky tries a tough shot. That's up no good. Rebounds out of bounds. Last touched by Ether Hoop. 2:20 left to go here as the pass will come to Hart. Touch pass to Dinius. 3 on the way. It's in the hole! A big 3 for Dinius on the assist from Hart. 50-46 will go down on the scoreboard here. Down to 2 minutes to go here in this fourth quarter. As Heisler drives inside. Nice pass to Tubner. Oh, she missed the layup. Rebound to Jessica Tubner is fouled. Kelsey wide open underneath. Not obviously. Jessica Tubner, the shot line up and no good. 2:02 to play in the fourth. Second shot is up by Tubner, and that is no good. Rebound to Mackenzie Hart. As the outlet, it comes over right side of Maddie Hart. To Brittany Fetch. Now to court Pat Nicky. Back to Fetch. That's a pass up at the timeline. Now comes to Dinius. High post to court Pat Nicky. They try a pass right side. It's tipped out of back. 1:48 to go in the fourth. Well, that's a big call there. 50-46. Cardinals leading by 4. Bearcats have it. Pass left side. Tipped. Comes to Hagler. Hagler, a shot no good. She's going to be called for charging anyway. Cardinals will inbound to Fetch. And now Langdon wants a timeout. 137-46. That's 3 by Maddie Hart. We thought was a 2-pointer. It was a 3. As an inbound pass knocked around. Stolen by Heisler. Heisler's going to get a shot around Hart. No, she's going to be fouled. Get another nonchalant turnover against the Cardinals. Their 16th. 50-46 the score now, as it's going to be. Well, there should be free throws, so 2 for the line today. And the shot is up. It's 1 out of 2. It looks like it wasn't a shooting foul, but Allie will get her first shot up anyway. Takes it 50-47. 90 seconds left to go in the fourth. Second shot is up, and that's good. Heisler, a perfect free throw there. 50-48. As the inbounds pass will come to Dinius. Cardinals will get it across the timeline. Dinius will stop left wing and be fouled by Kelsey Tubner. Tubner, her second. As Langdon will inbound to Dinius. As Dinius gets the inbounds. Get a one-possession game here. Dinius dribbles left side as the ball knocked away. Picks it back up. Goes to court. Pat Nicky up top. Now to Fetch. 1:13 to go in the fourth. 15 seconds on the shot clock. They flip it back to Dinius. 10 seconds now as they go to court. Pat Nicky. Now to Mackenzie Hart, who lost the ball. Picks it up. Working down. Heisler trying to spin over left side. Lost her footing. They're going to throw it right in the hands of Hagler. Hagler to Kelsey Tubner is going to travel. Coming back up the floor. Fortunate for the Cardinals there. 56.2 seconds left to go. Looked like the Bearcats had a great chance to tie things up here. 50-42. Cardinals lead by 2. Again, 56 seconds to go in the fourth. Langdon to inbound. They look, and they just do get it to Brittany Fetch. Fetch going to dribble it up herself. Now she stops and just does get it to Dinius. Dinius top of the key. Dinius fouled as she comes across. Dinius free throw, no good, way too hard. Rebound's taken down by Tubner, who fumbled it for a moment, picks it back up. Now Heisler. It's 50-48, Bearcats trailing by 2. Heisler top of the key. As they look for Peters, now inside to Tubner, gets around Hart and a shot of it in. Hart gaveled for the steal. Didn't play defense, and it's tied at 50. Langdon wants a timeout. 31 seconds to go in the fourth. Ossabaw Farmers Co-op elevated scoreboard, tied at 50 between the Bearcats and the Cardinals. Hart is getting inbounded against full court pressure. As McKenzie looking, and gets it into court. Pat Nicky, now to Fetch, now to Mackenzie Hart. And she will dribble up here against Heisler. Heisler almost had a steal, but Hart gets it and a pass to Fetch. Back to Hart, 20 seconds to go. Hart is looking to pass and gets to the court. Pat Nicky down to Dinius. Dinius layup up, no good. Wild shot wouldn't go. 10 seconds to go as with it now are the Bearcats. Pass right side of Peters, 5 seconds. No timeout call by North Stars. Tubner ran to the perimeter to Heisler. Heisler, a runner from 12, is no good. We're going to overtime here in the semifinals of the District 8 Girls Basketball Tournament on the Ozark Farmers Co-op Elevated Scoreboard. North Star up here against Mackenzie Hart. And a 4-minute overtime starts now. The tip is up and is going to be controlled by the Cardinals. Coming away, that is Dinius. All the way down she goes. Layups up and in. A score for the Cardinals to make it 52-50. Hart tipped it right to Dinius. Bearcats on the right side now. There's Heisler looking left side and trying to throw it to Hagler and threw it over her head and out of bounds. Dinius will dribble that pressure taken off now by the Bearcats. They'll put it set up in a 1-2-2 or 3-2 zone. Here's Dinius. A pass to the free throw line is kicked by Sarah Hagler. So he's throwing it out for a foot. Cardinals to inbound as the inbounds will come up on the timeline, and it comes to Dinius. 52-50 Langdon. Pass in the corner is going to come to Fetch, out to Maddie Hart up top of the key. Back to Fetch left side. They look for Mackenzie Hart. Now they go to Dinius. Free throw line to court, Pat Nicky. Right side of Maddie Hart. We're in overtime here. Is Maddie Hart a pass inside? Tip, but comes to court, Pat Nicky. Then Maddie tries another pass. That's knocked around. It's on the floor, and it's going to come to the Bearcats on a turnover. 18 turnovers against Langdon. Bearcats with it up top of the key. Pass down left corner to Heisler. Takes a three as the ball tipped by Hart. 52-50 Langdon. 3 minutes to play in the fourth. Heisler left side. Gets down towards the lane. Comes to Kelsey Tubner. Right corner it goes to Hagler. She'll put up a 19-footer, and that's going to be in and out. Rebound is on the floor. Heisler ends up with it. Nobody picks her up, so she'll shoot and miss the shot. Rebound to Dinius. 3-on-1 break for the Cardinals. Dinius all the way down. Shot up, no good. Rebound to Maddie Hart. She'll put it up and in. 54-50 Langdon. 2:39 to play in the fourth. Heisler again back here for the Bearcats. Top of the key to Tubner. Right side it goes to Peters in the corner to Hagler. Looks in for Jessica Tubner. They'll swing it over left side to Heisler. Down to the baseline it goes. And goes to Peters. Shot on the baseline. No good. Rebounds out of bounds. And it's going to be last touched by the Bearcats. So Langdon has it with a 4-point lead. 2:23 to go in overtime. Now full court pressure again. Here by North Star. So Cardinals will inbound as they still look. And now a 5-second call. Langdon a timeout out here with Morgan Peters. 54-50 Langdon. And the inbounds. Peters looking. Almost a 5-second call here, but they bring it to Kelsey Tubner. In the corner to Heisler. Heisler fakes. Gets it to Tubner. 16-footer by Kelsey is good. And the Cardinals will have the lead 54-52 now as they'll come up across the timeline. Pass right side of Maddie Hart. Closing on the 2-minute mark of overtime. Maddie, a pass to Fetch. Left side of Mackenzie Hart. In the corner to Dinius. Left side, Dinius will fly a three, and it's going to be short. Rebound is going to be taken down by Jessica Tubner. Bearcats have it back. 1:51 to play in this overtime. As with a pass on the right side is Heisler. Up top of the key, down inside they go to Kelsey Tubner. A shot up by Kelsey is over the backboard. No good, but a foul. Blocking foul called on Mackenzie Hart, her third. Tubner now the line for 2 big free throws here with 1:43 to go in overtime. And her first is good. Down to a 1-point game, 54-53, Cardinals by 1. Second shot is up, and that's going to be too strong. Rebound is taken by Julia Cardis. Outlet pass will come to Dinius. Cardinals still a 1-point lead. Dinius all the way down the floor. Goes to Fetch, down to Dinius. Cardinals will pull it out. Pass right side to go free throw line, actually to court, Pat Nicky. Right side of Maddie Hart. And now timeout's going to be called by the Cardinals. 90 seconds to play in overtime. Cardinals now will inbound to 17 seconds on the shot clock. They look for Dinius. They want to get it to her. And the pass is knocked off a couple of hands and it's stolen away. Heisler all the way down. Layup is up. Good! 20 turnovers on the Cardinals. Here's Dinius coming back, though, as she is going to be fouled by Heisler coming up to the half line. Allie goes down hard to the floor. Dinius' free throw is up and good, and we're tied at 55. Winner of this game moves on to the district championship. Second shot by Dinius is going to be short. Rebound, Cardis had it for a moment, couldn't control it. Bearcats come away to Jessica Tubner. Tied at 55 with 1:10 to go in overtime. as Heisler across the timeline and brings it out to Tubner. Tubner, top of the key. Pass back to Heisler, left wing. Steps up, looks over right side and goes in the corner to Kelsey Tubner. 1 minute to play at OT. Heisler, now Hagler. Left side to Peters. Peters on the baseline, 10-footer short. Rebound is going to be taken down by Julia Cardis. And the Cardinals will have it, tied at 55 with 48 seconds to go here in this overtime. They get a pass to Dinius across the timeline. Dinius makes a nice move into the lane. Now pulls it back up, though, wanting to go to Maddie Hart. Ball's knocked away, but Maddie gets it right side. 10 seconds on the shot clock. They'll go to Dinius. 33 seconds to go here in overtime. We're still tied. 7 seconds to go. Down to Fetch. Down to Dinius. Julie doesn't even see the clock. And she is going to be traveling as she tries to get a pass to the court. Patnicki. Traveling violation against the Cardinals. There's another turnover, their 21st. 12 in the second half of overtime. So a chance of the Bearcats to win it in the first OT now, tied at 55, 20 seconds. And the Bearcats want a time, or perhaps another overtime here. Bearcats will inbound to Kelsey Tubner. Tubner, top of the key, pass right side of Peters. Mackenzie Artigan is fouled out of the game for Langdon. Up top of the key, it goes to Heisler. Left side of Kelsey Tubner, 10 seconds. Here at OT, up top it comes to Peters. 6 seconds. Peters with it back. She tries a three and it's blocked. It's blocked for Patnicki with the basketball, and they try to call timeout. Well, the inbounds pass is going to come to Brittany Fetch. Again, just 1 second on the clock. Cardinals are going to try to get something long. Here's they get it to Dinius. She'll throw down the court. It'll be way short. And we're going to a second overtime, folks. We're tied at 55 between North Star and Langdon. Great game in the jump circle against Jessica Tubner. And the tip is up, and Dinius jumps Tubner, but it still comes to Allie Heisler. Tip goes to the Bearcats. Heisler, a pass free throw line. Rounded left base on a Hagler. Left open shot from 10, no good, but a foul is going to come to Julia Cardis. Well, Sarah Hagler to shoot two to try to put the Bearcats ahead here in the second OT. And her first shot is no good. She'll try it out. Oh, they only gave him one and one. Rebound is going to come to Dinius, who go all the way down, get a layup. And the layup is Sarah Hagler will try to shoot her second shot. And give her team a lead of 3:49 to go in overtime. Second shot is good. Hagler gets 1 out of 2. And the Cardinals now will dribble up, trailing by 1. 3:40 to go in this OT. And they're trying to get it to Dinius. Then they get it to Julie McKenzie. Hardigan fouled out back in regulation. Dinius looks for a pass to Cora Patnicki. It's knocked away. It comes back. Up top of the key is Cora Patnicki. Has it knocked away. Gets it back. Goes to Fetch. Fetch to Dinius. Here's a three. It's in the hole! 58-56 Cardinals. Bearcats up top of the key with it is Heisler. Heisler looks, goes right side of Kelsey Tubner. 3:14 to go in the second overtime. Left side it comes to Peters. Peters a shot off the glass. That's good. Morgan Peters will tie it at 58. Dinius gets the inbounds. 3 minutes to play in the second OT. Julie all the way down the floor. Gets a pass to Fetch. Fetch just does get it to Dinius, who almost lost out of bounds. Just does save it to Cora Patnicki. Cora Patnicki drives right side. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Looking for help. Gets it to Fetch. Shows the ball knocked away. Fetch gets it back. Cardinals a couple of near turnovers as Cora Patnicki has it right side. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Summer inside. Layup is up. Good! And she's fouled! Summer Cora Patnicki will give it up. No good. Rebound's taken out. There it comes off to Heisler. She just missed that. Heisler back for the Bearcats. Quickly down the floor. All the way down to the lane. Layup no good. They're going to call it for traveling anyway. Traveling against Allie Heisler. That's 13 turnovers on North Star. And a substitution is going to come in here for the Bearcats. Swanson will check in. Jessica Tubner out. Langdon leading 60-58 here in the second overtime. Cora Patnicki to inbound. They'll look for Dinius again. Cora Patnicki looking, lobs it, and the ball's tipped. It comes to Dinius. Dinius now racing up the floor. 3-on-2 break. They get it out to Maddie Hart. Looks inside for Cardis. The ball's picked off by Heisler. Turnover against the Cardinals. Dinius was open to the corner for a three, but they could not get it to her. Bearcats on the right side. Heisler up top. Pass over down to the corner. Comes to Kelsey Tubner. To Peters. 60-58 Langdon. Hagler in the corner to Heisler. Still lots of time here in the second OT. 2:05. They get it to Swanson. Swanson a fadeaway shot. That is no good. Rebound is going to come off to Cora Patnicki, who will dribble up double teamed. As just is going to pass to Cardis. Cardis almost lost the ball. Gets it to Dinius. Dinius to Fetch. Brittany dribbles in the lane. Goes back to Dinius. Shot at the glass. No good. Rebounds tipped to Fetch. Loses it left side. Just as save it to throw. Pat Nicky. Cardinals in the corner to Dinius. She tries a three. That's blocked. Blocked by Kelsey Tubner. Bearcats end up with it back. 90 seconds to go here in the second OT. Heisler down inside. Runner off the glass. Good! And Heisler will make it tied at 60 with 90 seconds to go here in the second overtime. And a timeout on the Ozark Farmers Co-op elevator scoreboard. Cardinals 60, Bearcats 60. We're back in 30 seconds.
North Central Grain Cooperative wishes all area athletes good luck this season. North Central Grain offers crop consulting, soil sampling, and fertilizer spreading. Producers, for your best price, count on the marketing experts at North Central Grain. Call the main office in Bisbee for an up-to-the-minute market price or to set up off-farm grain hauling. Call toll-free at 1-800-450-3263. North Central Grain with locations in Bisbee, Perth, Rolette, and Rock Lake.
All right, tied at 60 here between Langdon and North Star. Second overtime here in the semifinal of the District 8 Girls Basketball Tournament. What's this about everybody trying to get home by dark tonight? I don't know if that's going to happen. Trying to stay away from this winter storm warning that we have not heard any update on for the last little bit, but we'll try to check on that for you between games here whenever this game does get completed. Still lots of time here now as Langdon has the basketball. All right, we try to get something figured out here. It was Heisler who made the basket, of course, before we left you. Langdon does have it as scorer Pat Nicky to throw it in. And trying to get it to Dinius. Now gets it to Julia Cardis. We'll get it to Dinius for bringing up the floor right side. Tied at 60, 1:24 to play here in the second overtime. Dinius surveying the defense. Pass over right side will come to court Pat Nicky. As they've gone into a man-to-man defense now, head the Bearcats to Maddie Hart. Maddie up top of the key. Gets it pass to Dinius, who lined it off her hands and then lost it. Lost it down underneath the hoop. Wasn't a bad pass there by the Cardinals. Dinius just couldn't quite hang on to it. Heisler with it up top of the key. 1 minute to play in the second OT. Pass over left side will come to Peters. Peters a pass across the lane, knocked out of bounds by Brittany Fetch. 17 seconds on the shot clock. Again, Mackenzie Hart fouled out back in regulation time. The Cardinals have still fought on without her into the second overtime. We're tied at 60. As Bearcats will look and they get it to Kelsey Tubner, top of the key. Kelsey a runner inside, shot off the glass, no good, but a foul is going to be called against the Cardinals. And Kelsey Tubner to the line for 2 free throws to put her team out in front. First shot's up and in. 22 points from Kelsey Tubner tonight. She and Heisler have had the big evening. Second shot is up and good. 2-point lead now for the Bearcats as the Cardinals will get it inbounds here to Dinius. Dinius across the timeline, 62-60. Bearcats leading. Here's the second OT, 48 seconds to go. As Maddie Hart gets a pass up top of the key, right side of Dinius. Dinius gets it to Fetch, back to Dinius. Steps up to the free throw line, left side of court. Pat Nicky wanted a three and then traveled. Picked up her pivot foot. And that's what's just been killing the Cardinals here. This one, unforced turnovers, where they've had either a lead or just needed a big play. And it's 62-60 now. Bearcats will have it leading by 2. 38 seconds to go here in the second overtime. No matter what happens in this game, though, both teams got to be very happy with their kids' effort. No question about that. Got to be both happy with the effort put forth in this championship semifinal. Tubner now up in the timeline. 15 seconds on the shot clock, 22 on the game clock. Heisler goes to Tubner. Back to Allie Heisler, 10 seconds. They're running it down as far as they can on the Bearcats. Pass right side to Peters. 6 seconds to Heisler, who fakes. Now puts up a 15-footer. It's in and out. Rebound was taken by Heisler, who's trying to get it back out. Goes to Tubner, who will shoot from 16. Shot no good. Rebound to Hagler. That's no good. Rebound is finally going to be a jump ball, and the possession will go to the Cardinals. And again, just 1 second left. Has 3 tries on the Bearcats. 1 second left. As we'll see what the Cardinals intend to do, see if they try the long baseball pass down the floor, and that is going to be the case, and the ball is going to be picked off by Hagler, and that is going to be it. Great game, but the North Star Bearcats will hang on to defeat the Langdon Cardinals in the semifinal of the District 8 Girls Basketball Tournament. The final score, the Bearcats 62, the Cardinals 60. Bearcats will move on to the